Hello, welcome back to Work of Art. I'm happy to see you guys again. It's been 2 weeks since I've done a video. I've been really busy with Christmas and all that, so I thought I would kind of share what I've been doing these last couple days, taking care of my husband and my grandmother and all the Christmas projects we did, and baking and cleaning and all that. I did a lot of work. It was really tiring. So anyways, I just kind of went to a nice day yesterday, and I went to see the Greatest Showman movie, and it's really, really good. Incredible dancing, incredible singing. The Hugh Jackman's just amazing. I've seen him in a lot of different shows and all that, and he was in Les Miserables, which is another amazing show that I love and own. So anyway, it was really fun to kind of watch the show and see the progression of his character and how he became, you know, the head of the Barnum and Bailey Circus. So anyway, I thought I'd just do kind of like a circusy theme a little bit. So I'm wearing kind of a bright, crazy, sparkly top here. So I just want to do something kind of like what you wear if you were maybe in a costume. We wear a lot of costumes from being in choruses and things like that. So anyway, so that's kind of just kind of a fun thing. So I'm going to do some colors along with that range, and just kind of get going to it. So I already have on my foundation. I have on my brows aren't filled in yet. This is an Estée Lauder Brow Now pencil in light brunette. Yeah, light brunette. And there's a little bit of wax in there, so basically when you run the brush or the product through the hair and then go back with the Lancôme, it actually will help the hairs stay in place nicely. So that works pretty well. And we're going to go right to eyeshadow because that's kind of the main thing. Zendaya was incredible in the show. I didn't know she could move like that. Well, I know she could dance and she can sing and all that, but I didn't know that she could do all these trapeze act type things like that, and it was just pretty incredible. So I'm very impressed by that, and wish that I had those skills, but I don't actually. So I'm going to go ahead and use some of the colors from, surprisingly, Urban Decay palette, because again, those are those colors that just kind of bright and brash and kind of fun and all that. So I think we'll stick with the purples and bring in some gold and kind of orangey colors, the coppery colors, just to kind of bring in that color from what I'm wearing in my shirt. She actually wore just an incredible outfit. Her hair was pink, her outfit was mostly purple. So I'm going to go ahead and play around with these colors here and see how that works out. So we'll go ahead and start actually right in with the purple. And because it's kind of the sparkly kind of thing, I don't think I need to do a transition color. I want to actually press it right into the shadow where I have my, let's see here. That might not be the best idea, actually. There we go. I put my primer on probably a little bit too early, so it kind of set a little bit, so that's okay. There's two purples here, so I have used the Spandex a couple times already. I have not used Metalhead yet, so I might just do Metalhead just to bring in another layer of depth for this look here. So timing is everything with getting shadows on, I guess. So just go back and forth and just kind of make sure everything's all blended, the same angle and all that, same shape. And because I didn't use the other shadow before and I have not played with that one yet, let's go ahead and go into the Metalhead, which is this medium purple color. I think I might just use this, my finger instead. Just press it on there. And that it has like a duochrome kind of, just because I layered over the other color, it looks like there's a duochrome thing happening there. I could be wrong. If I did it myself, it'd probably be easier to tell, but I think it's actually kind of fun right there. And then I use a towel to keep my fingers from getting all messy. I'm going to go back with that same purple there and just richen up the color here. I spent many years, actually like 30 years I guess, it sounds kind of crazy, doing theater and doing makeup for my chorus and things like that. So I have a feeling if I get some time figured out in my life, I can maybe go back and sing again. I really, really miss performing. I love being on stage. And I was the head of all the makeup for all of the people in my chorus. So that was something that just is an obvious thing for me to do. I do it for work and I do it for fun and all that kind of stuff like that. So there's that. So kind of pretty. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go into another light color or a softer color for the brow bone. And I think I want to do, before I do that, let me go into in the inner corner and pick up some of this kind of orangey gold color. Again, to kind of go with my costume that I'm wearing today, which is not really a costume, it's just a shirt that I've had for a long time. There's that coppery color in there, and that one's called Starfire. And then I'll go back and just pick up a little bit more, this little brush, and just make sure it's all pressed in there really nicely. And this brush has a little curve to it, so it kind of fits along the shape of the eyeball. So you can get that really nice and soft and blended without having to mess around too much, I think. And for the brow bone, I'm going to do a light color, obviously, but it's going to be all sparkles because when you're on stage and you're doing a trapeze act, you're not going to be having matte shadows, I don't think. So I'm going to go to my Angelfire color here and use that as the brow highlighter. Make sure my brush is clean as it is. Perfect. And we'll just go with the, yeah, we'll stay with the Angelfire. Actually, I'm going to do both. I'm going to do the Angelfire with Maiden. It's a little bit more warmth to blend in there. There we go. That's better. So I'll just do two colors together. I'll work the brush back and forth so the color just blends in seamlessly. I love double dip when I'm doing makeup. Make your own color as you go. Kind of having fun with this. This is kind of cool. So nice and soft. I'm not going to do crazy lashes and all that because I have to go to work today. So I'm going to change my shirt to a different shirt and show up with my circus makeup. And that will be the end of that, I think. So that one's pretty good. I love the Decay palette for that reason. There's so many pretty colors in here. Okay, I'm going to go in one direction. So slide that one back in there for me. And then what I did not grab was eyeliner, which is kind of a crazy thing. I should have grabbed my eyeliner. So I will grab one of those. Be right back. This is my Lancôme pencil. It's in black lapis. It's a really nice one for going on smoothly, brightens the eyes really nicely. And again, it'll add more to this color, this look. So I'll do a kind of thicker line of it to give it more impact. So you can see there's a range of colors there. My doggies is crying. One of my dogs is actually in California. She went with my husband to his job over in California, and she's having a hard time being really clingy. She's so pretty and she's so sweet. She's a little sassy with all the other dogs here, so that was kind of could have been a problem. She was kind of wanting to make herself known, so I like that. It's kind of fun. It's like lots of drama, kind of crazy colors, but for a circus act. And then I'll go down and do the lower lash line as well. And I have brown eyes with some warmth in them, so if you want to go with a color to brighten the eye color that you have, you look at the color wheel, look at the opposite end of the color wheel. So the opposite end of, well, if you basically once you get into browns and coppers like that, they're still kind of on that warm side, but the opposite color, if you can go from the coolest color of all, like with this blue, the warmest color you can go with is a rich brown color. So this will definitely make my eyes pop. This is a Kohl pencil, so it does get kind of smudgy, so you have to be kind of careful with that and not let it smudge and smear around. So I may have to touch up midday. You know, as I'm running around doing things, I may have to go back and reblend things, but that's not too bad. I can do that. I'm used to that stuff. So closing all the caps. So now I'll go into my mascara. I'm going to do the Lash Paradise, and I like this one because it's so, you know, it's so full of pigment and all that. You can get a lot of drama from this. For New Year's Eve, I might do lashes, but I'll do it with a more elegant, non-crazy kind of look, because it's kind of a fun day to wear golds and silvers and things like that for the new year. So nice thick lashes. And a little on the lower lash line, of course. So lots and lots of fun stuff going on. I had more things I could have played with, actually. I could still do that, actually, but I have my little gel thing that has like the glitters and like that, but I think I already have enough glitter going on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do my blush now. I thought I'd do Luminoso because that's a nice warm color, and again we'll bring out the color in my shirt, so we'll do that one there. Really soft and pretty. And my lips, I already had on a lip balm or lip gloss, actually a liquid lipstick. It's a metallic one, only because my lips were so dry. I felt like I needed something before I started talking to you guys. So definitely could always add more color on top of that. I can consider that as like a base color. So I actually brought one more thing over. I did want to bring, since she wore lots of bright colors, Zendaya as the trapeze artist. She had kind of a bright, I think it was a pinker color, so I'm going to use, I have brought this as well. This is my Clinique Chubby Stick in Roomiest Rose. And over in the metallic lip stuff, it'll probably give a little bit more staying power. This one's an intense version, so it has more color, more pigment than the sheer ones. So it does a great job of giving you a nice color, nice brightness. And yeah, kind of fun. I think it'll be kind of fun for work today. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy your New Year's Eve, or New Year's, you know, the week up until New Year's. It's just really fun to have some kind of quiet time after the crazy holidays, and to also have some fun with your friends and plan parties and things like that. So I hope you guys are enjoying this holiday season, and thank you so much for watching. If you like what I post in on my videos, please subscribe, and please give me a thumbs up. I'd love to have comments and questions if you have anything you'd like me to do or try, or any new looks you prefer I would do, just you haven't seen me do, that just would be fun for me to do for you. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.